Plates ready? This is Food School, Smarter, Stronger, Leaner podcast. Want to feel amazing, love the way you look in the mirror, and perform your absolute best in the gym, at work, and in life? You're definitely in the right place. Food. It's you. It builds every single cell of you. And if there is one thing every human being must master, it's food. Because at the very least, eating, you do it every day, several times a day, every single day. You might as well get good at it. I'm your host, Shurina from Create Yourself That Today, your personal nutritionist and plate watcher, your diet guide and explorer, your fat loss coach and food inspector. And just someone with a lot of passion and obsession and curiosity for healthy food, healthy diets, nutrition, optimized human performance, everything and absolutely anything you put in your grocery shopping cart, your fridge, on your plate, and in your mouth. It's my business. Food School, on a mission to help you eat better daily.
It's the last time I talk about food. It's the last time I talk about food.
Hey guys, and welcome back to another episode of Food School Smarter, Stronger, Leaner podcast. How was your weekend, guys? Healthy and fit, hopefully. This weekend, I finally went and did Bikram yoga. I've been missing it so much since I left Thailand a few years ago. I never really got back to it, and I really loved it, and it has a lot of benefits. For those of you who haven't heard about Bikram yoga, it's quite popular yoga style that has very specific yoga sequence of movement, and the distinct feature of it is you do that yoga for 90 minutes in a room that is 40 degrees Celsius and about 40% humidity. So it's hot, it's humid, and you exercise. And it has amazing benefits for longevity. It produces special stress for your cells, after which your cells recover in a particular way. So you promote longevity in all of your cells, and your skin looks so much better, and you just feel like you have this clean up from inside out. And plus, it works really well on your flexibility, your mobility, and also strength of your arms and your legs, because it's quite tough workout, and I really love it. And so I went there, and now I'm a little bit sore everywhere, and that was kind of like a thing that I was looking forward in my weekend, and I did it, and I'm feeling amazing and ready for another week of training, work, healthy living, and so many other amazing things. So how was your weekend? Share anywhere and everywhere. Anyway, today, guys, I've been asked a lot over past few days about nutrient deficiencies and specific nutrient requirements for every healthy human being, or if you say it in basic terms, like what kind of vitamins, minerals, nutrients do you actually need to get from your food to avoid negative health consequences that will affect your performance, your energy levels, and your moods, and how you show up for life, how you feel mentally and physically. Because guys, everything that happens to us, it's biochemistry. So when you feel down consistently, I'm not saying you gotta feel up and optimistic and ready to, run a marathon every single second of your day. But most of the time, you gotta feel pretty optimistic and upbeat and healthy and positive. If you constantly feel like everything, is negative, and you constantly feel down and low on energy, that is not normal. If you constantly feel that means there is something going on with your body on probably biochemical level. So basically there are some imbalances, deficiencies that you probably can correct with proper nutrition, meal planning, and proper supplementation. And you're going to feel better, happier, more positive, more energetic, just because you started eating better. And isn't it amazing? So today and tomorrow we will learn more about proper mineral and vitamin supplementation, and not just supplementation, but also proper meal planning to get those essential vitamins and minerals and nutrients. So again, so you feel better and you feel like your best self almost every single day of your life. So what is it you and we all need to get from our diets, from our meals, and some essential supplements? And there are quite a few things that I notice a lot of people who don't plan their meals, who don't really have a lot of knowledge about our nutrition needs. I noticed these deficiencies and imbalances in a lot of people. And in no particular sequence, because all of that is important. And if you take out one piece, you're going to suffer. And it doesn't matter really in what sequence. So it's not that something is more important or less important, but these particular deficiencies you usually can feel, whether it's your mood or your energy levels or your mental and physical performance, your sleep, etc. So minerals and electrolytes. Sometimes you can hear minerals, sometimes you can hear electrolytes. So things like iron, calcium, zinc, sodium. It's also an electrolyte and a mineral. Very important, by the way. If you do not eat enough sodium and you are convinced that you need to be on a low sodium diet for really no any reason but some silly guidelines that were designed in the time when we didn't really understand what we were talking about. So anyway, sodium, magnesium. Magnesium is also very important. It's one of the most important minerals. It's involved in more than 600 reactions in our body that are related to energy productions, to DNA replication, and your cells are being replicated and need that DNA replication process functioning properly every single day, almost every single minute of your existence. So magnesium, potassium, iodine, those are minerals, and sometimes you can hear them be called electrolytes that you need to be getting from your diet and from supplements. So, for example, if you want to get enough, most of the supplements you can get from eating a lot of greens and vegetables, guys, and also good quality animal products. So, for example, let's take calcium. You can eat almonds, sesame seeds, spinach, collard greens. You don't need to eat dairy, guys. Dairy for most of you will cause some sort of problems, especially if you take conventional dairy that you buy at a regular store, not from some farm. So again, calcium from sesame, from almonds. Magnesium you can get either from dark chocolate or cocoa powder. I do not recommend to get anything with sugar, cocoa powder wise. And then avocados, and also again greens, like again collard greens, Swiss chard, Brussels sprouts, broccoli, spinach. All of them have almost all the minerals and electrolytes that you need. Add some sodium to that and you're good to go. Potassium, that is also very important. You can get it from obviously bananas, but then also avocados that have even more potassium than bananas actually. And then also if you eat beans, you can get a lot from beans, and again greens. A lot of greens have a lot of potassium. Iodine, very important, can disrupt your hormonal balance because thyroid gland is one of the most important glands also in your body that is involved in the function of your immune system, and then of the function of the systems that are involved in energy productions, body temperature regulation. So iodine, you need to get it from your diet. And a lot of people are deficient in iodine unless you consume iodine enriched salt, or it's really easy to get from small amount, like, 10, 15 grams, almost nothing of seaweed. And that's what I do. I just eat my seaweed either as a snack or I put it in my salad. Wakame and kelp especially are rich in iodine, so pay attention to that. Iron, calcium, zinc, vitamin C also, get some fresh squeezed lemon juice into your salad or drink it with your water. Copper, again, iron, calcium, zinc, those are important, guys. Vitamin A, also very important, and some people, even though it's pretty easy to get if you eat animal products, good quality animal products, not like chicken breast, but any kind of liver, any kind of organ meats, like for example chicken livers, or maybe cod liver pate, that is amazing. Beef liver, any kind of livers. Of course you can get some from carrots too, but it's not the same as in animal products and your body has to convert it. But liver, egg yolks, amazing. B12 vitamin, especially guys, if you're following a vegetarian diet, vegan diet, you gotta make sure that you're getting vitamin B12. And you really can get it only from animal products. So again, variety of animal products, fatty fish like sardines, like salmon, dark meat of chicken, of beef, again, organ meats, all of that can give you vitamin B12. And also all kinds of B vitamins, like B6, for example. Plant eaters tend to be the most deficient, and those people who are deficient in vitamins, in different vitamins B, they tend to have mental issues, whether a lot of anxiety or self-doubting thoughts and negative thinking and just depression. Also, it has to do, guys, if you eat a lot of processed food, even on top of a lot of greens or other healthy foods, you might be still deficient in a lot of nutrients, because when you consume a lot of junk, it's like poison from your body, and your body has to eliminate that. And a lot of that happens when your body has to eliminate some toxins or some poisonous substances. Your body excretes a lot of vitamins using it for either the processes of elimination, detoxification, or they just go along for a ride with the substances that are being eliminated, with the fiber and everything. So that's why also it is very important not to eat too much junk food, guys. So vitamin B, vitamin D3 and K2, those vitamins are also very, very important. D3 is actually a hormone, and if you do not get a lot of it, and a lot of people do not get a lot of vitamin D, first of all, of course, you get it from sun exposure, but let's be honest, who spends a lot of time outside every single day? Exposing most of your body, like 60-70% of your body to the sun? Probably nobody, right? Or like, for example, I'm in Siberia right now and we do not get a lot of sun, so I do ultraviolet radiation sessions specifically for that. But also I make sure to eat food that are rich in vitamin D, like egg yolks, like for example beef liver, fatty fish, cheese. Fatty fish, guys, by the way, one of the most potent food, because it has essential for health omega-3 fatty acids, DHA, EPA, because it has calcium, zinc, sometimes magnesium, sometimes iron, depends on the fish, but fish do have fatty fish, especially like sardines, like herring, like anchovies, like salmon. Good quality wild fish has a lot of electrolytes, protein, omega-3 fatty acids, and you can basically supply your body with a lot of essential for life nutrients just by eating good quality fatty fish. And on top of that, eat a lot of greens. By the way, guys, greens to enrich your daily meals with greens, you don't necessarily have to eat your greens. You can make good quality green smoothie every morning, like I recommend to a lot of my clients who don't really have time or ability to make a lot of salads or cook a lot of vegetables. So every morning they and I recommend people to pre-arrange single serving smoothie ingredients. So basically take a few Ziploc bags and then put in each greens and maybe some fruits and maybe some other powders or fats that you're going to use in your smoothie. Put everything in each individual bag for one serving, and then put it in a freezer. And every day you just take one bag out, put it in your blender, blend it, and you're done. And you can take it with you instead of your coffee and drink it on the way whenever you go. So really convenient way to get your greens in. And you can put, fresh greens like your spinach, like your collard greens, maybe even Brussels sprouts and broccoli. Why not? I did that a lot of times when I didn't cook a lot of greens or didn't eat a lot of salads. And you can put also, I recommend to get some good quality green powder to get even more nutrients from your greens, and then put maybe some berries and maybe some cocoa powder, maybe some maca or spirulina for iodine, and then blend it. And usually green powders and maybe plant protein powders have some stevia, some natural vanilla or other flavorings, and you blend it, you drink it, and then maybe during the day get some couple of eggs, get some good quality fatty fish like sardines, like salmon, and maybe more vegetables, maybe a couple of handfuls of nuts like walnuts or almonds, and some maybe liver or something like that. And you're good to go, guys. You basically supply yourself with vitamin D, with vitamin K2, with B vitamins, with vitamin A, with iron, calcium, zinc, vitamin C, copper, all these electrolytes and minerals that you probably don't even remember already. So what I recommend you to do, guys, for your supplements, get good quality whole food based, that is very important what I'm saying right now, whole food based multivitamin, not synthetic, but whole food based multivitamin. Get that. Get omega-3 fatty acids, basically fish oil, 2 to 3 grams of DHA plus EPA combined. So that is your supplement number 2. Supplement number 3, I recommend to get a powder that has powdered greens, and plant-based protein with some stevia as a sweetener or monk fruit, and maybe some vanilla or cocoa powder. And that's it. And then to make sure that you're getting on a daily basis, most days, everything your body needs, get in your diet some fatty fish. I recommend 3-4 ounces of fatty fish. All my clients eat every day from cans. Get some canned fish, wild canned fish, very convenient way to eat it anytime, anywhere. Also eat a couple of eggs a day, pasture raised, because quality of your eggs matter. Eat some liver. Again, doesn't have to be a lot. You can eat chicken liver, you can eat beef liver, you can eat cod liver, any kind of beef liver high in vitamin A and other minerals and nutrients. And then get your greens, get your green smoothie in every morning, and get salad, get cooked greens as much as possible whenever you can. A couple of handfuls of nuts, and you're good to go, guys. And then the rest of the day, you can eat, anything really. Maybe some beans here, maybe some whole grains there, maybe some chicken, maybe some steak, maybe some fruit. But those things, make green smoothie in the morning, maybe even eat an egg or 2. Get some fresh greens for your lunch, for your dinner, or cooked greens like Brussels sprouts or broccoli, or sauteed greens like collard greens or Swiss chard. So greens, get some fatty fish like 3-4 ounces, 100 to 150 grams. Get some liver, beef liver, chicken liver, cod liver, maybe cod liver paté. This is like my favorite thing to eat. I can eat the whole can with nothing. And couple of handful of nuts like almonds, like walnuts, and you're gonna get all your fiber, you're gonna get your B vitamins, you're gonna get your A vitamin, you're gonna get your iron, calcium, zinc, magnesium, potassium, iodine, especially like spirulina and seaweed, as we talked about, and vitamin C, and that's it. And probably for especially active people who are involved in training, also for older adults, I would recommend to get collagen supplement if you don't drink bone broth on a regular basis. And collagen supplement, so hydrolyzed collagen supplement, 20 to 60 grams a day. And that's it for today, guys. Tomorrow we will talk more about supplementation for active people, whether you train, whether you do endurance training, or maybe you're a strength athlete, or maybe you just train a lot on a regular basis, not necessarily professionally or competing, anything like that. But just some more supplementation for before workout, during workout, after workout, and then also for older adults who continue to be really active training wise. And also probably we will talk a little bit about nutrition for women who are planning to have a child, who already have a child, or maybe breastfeeding. So that's what we will talk about tomorrow. And again, to recap this episode, get your multivitamin, whole food multivitamin, get your omega-3 fatty acids from fish oil, 2-3 grams of DHA plus EPA combined. Get your green plus protein powder. And in the morning, drink your green smoothie, pre-arrange it so it's really easy and fast to make every morning. Get a couple of eggs in the morning in any form you like. Get some fatty fish during the day. 3 ounces, 100 grams is enough. Get some liver. Get a lot of different kinds of greens whenever you can. Maybe some beans, maybe a couple of handful of nuts, and you're good to go, guys. Nutrition is not that complicated, but you have some requirements as a human being that you gotta respect, or you will suffer mentally, physically, emotionally, and basically your quality of life gonna go down. That's it for today, guys. Eat the right kind of foods, supplement your body, or not supply your body with everything it needs, and you're gonna feel amazing. And quality of your life gonna skyrocket, and you're gonna feel and look your best self many, many days, not just sometimes. It's not about luck, it's about being smart about your nutrition and lifestyle. If you have any questions, if you need a reminder about anything you heard on this podcast, don't hesitate to reach out, Angela at Create Yourself That Today. I'm more than happy to help you out. Thank you for tuning in today, and as usual, till next time, eat better daily.